Hello. Not sure if the mic's on. Do let me know in the comment section down below. Welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of that video. Sorry it took longer than expected. It was just, as you can see, I have made quite a bit of progress in terms of scenery and stuff like that. So obviously last time I showed, this is a 510 by the way, a fictional route which runs between Clapham Junction and Canada Water via Clapham Common, Brixton, Herne Hill, North Dulwich, East Dulwich, which is a halfway point, Peckham Rye, Peckham Bus Station, Queens Road Peckham, Old Kent Road, Surrey Quays and Canada Water. In this episode I'll be showing off the section from East Dulwich to Canada Water. But first I do want to show you some scenery changes. So in Clapham Junction I've since added a stage to represent the Grand, and look who it is, it's the Beatles! Anyways, if I haven't said already, if you do like this kind of content, feel free to like and subscribe. You don't have to. If you do choose to subscribe, I would recommend having the notification bell on so you never ever miss a video. I also realise I've got to show you the iBus screen in this bus. But yeah, obviously done that. So I need to update the scenery, some different parts, but yeah, slowly but surely I'm getting there. I've added a few things like traffic lights. I promise you I will get to the section which I've said I'm going to show you, but I just wanted to show you this. Okay, starting off with East Dulwich. This is the halfway point for the 510, I reckon. This bus is an iBus. iBus, if you didn't know, stands, well, I'm not even sure what it stands for, but basically it's the screen that is on buses which tells you the next stop and also the destination of the bus. Not simultaneously, but some of the modern ones, yes. So this is another bus which has an iBus. Right, let's see. Yep, the 343, that's also got an iBus. This is actually a loan from Peckham Garage. It's actually operated out in New Cross Garage, but you know, I was able to edit one of the garage codes, but for some reason whoever created this didn't allow me to edit the other one, which is fine. Don't really mind. But yeah, it's just I know this isn't exactly accurate, and this is, you know, based on real life, but obviously with fictional roots, just completely out my imagination. Because why not? Oh yeah, I'll show you the road signs too. It's got like the postcodes and whatnot. So yeah, I've included a bus station for Peckham. It's quite a small one, and there's only one bus in it. But yeah, it's not bad. I should also not take credit for the models. Other people have created the models. But yeah, I think they do look quite nice. This is the last of the Peckham, so I did Peckham Rye, Peckham Bus Station, and Queens Road Peckham. I could have really milked it by putting in Peckham Bus Garage, but I thought that would have been taking a mick. Does it have my bus? Yes, it does. Nice. Yeah. So I'm back in London on the 9th of June for this summer break from uni. So if you have any video suggestions, as I'm off for 3 months, do let me know in the comment section down below. I always try and answer every comment, just because I like to interact with viewers, and I like to know if there's any feedback, any way I can improve my videos. So do let me know. That anything would be greatly appreciated, to be honest. Or, you know, the least you can do is just like and maybe subscribe. That would put a smile on my face, but don't feel obliged. If I'm being honest, it does pee me a little bit when YouTubers say you have to like and subscribe, because, well, at the end of the day, you shouldn't really feel, you know, forced or whatever. But yeah, so the big boy down there is Canada Water. Yeah, this would be the eastern terminus of the 5. So last episode I showed you the western one, Clapham Junction. So obviously the bus station in real life is not that big, but I don't know, I just use my imagination. Imagination's a nice thing, by the way. Look at this model. It looks really, really good. It's quite an old model as well, to be fair. So the fact that it's in such conditions is actually quite a nice surprise, I guess you can say. Yeah, so this is it. I will say I did actually edit the roof, because when I got the model, at first the roof was too low. Like, you see on my cursors, so these windows are a double-decker bus. So if it were real life, the double deckers would not be able to pass through, otherwise I'd have to do what the one does and terminate outside. You know what? I might, when I finish recording this video, I'll swap the positions of the 1 and the 225, because I can. But yeah, the C10, 225, 199, and 1 do indeed terminate here. Hence why I've included them. I don't know why I'm telling you this, you can probably suss it out. Recently, the 225 passed the stagecoach in March. It used to be operating out of Go Ahead from Newcastle Garage, but its tender was up and then contracts started. Stagecoach's Catford Garage. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, the 337 is now with Transport UK from Battersea Garage. Do you like this? This bus terminates here. Yeah, don't really have much else to say. It's a model which I've got in comes with the car park, so that's pretty cool. Haven't yet put any cars in here, so yeah, obviously the progress of this world is quite slow, and that's deliberate because I'm not trying to rush. But again, if you do enjoy this kind of content, please let me know. I'll carry on making this. If not, just give me some other video suggestions. I'll stick with that instead. But I would be interested to hear what you've got to say, if you do have anything to say, that is. But I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are. Unfortunately, this time now that I'm recording this video, level Swansea is a bit crap at the minute. It was nice earlier in the week, but wherever you are, hope you have a nice day, hope the weather's nice, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to, please like and subscribe, but if you're obliged, at the end of the day, it's your choice. As always, if you are going to subscribe, do so with the notification bell on, so you can stay ahead of my uploads. Maybe during the summer break on uploads daily. Don't know. I'm also going on holiday in Spain in the summer, so I'll try and do some vlogs there. But yeah, take care, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.